Bilbo's door. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from corpse, shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. Make me the perfect miner, cleave her straight from the core. Callous fists, crystal born, harder than the anvil's horn. With a frame that cracks the mold, facets of emerald, ruby, and gold. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. All that is gold does not glitter, not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither, deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken, a light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken, the crownless again shall be king. Toil by pick and soil, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the work is done, ale in my hand by the hearth. Now swing her strong and wail her song, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the throat runs dry, ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth. The forge is fire, a hungry choir, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the fuel runs low, ale in my hand by the hearth. The steel will roll o'er glowing coal, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the embers cool, ale in my hand by the hearth. Ale in my hand by the hearth. We shape the halls till evening calls, pour over ore till day's end. Way, hey, when the tool grows dull, ale in my hand by the hearth. And once our work is finally done, ale in my hand by the hearth. Way, hey, when the ale is gone, pour over ore once more, pour over ore once more. Baggins sat for tea, stuffy as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 2 honored guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dory and Nori and Ori and Oin and Gloin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, frazzled as a hobbit could be. When the bell it rang, and what did he see? 4 final guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking at Bilbo's door. Poor little Baggins sat for tea, fussy as a hobbit could be. Was he grimacing or grinning with glee? What does it matter? The drinks were free. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Philly and Killy and Dory and Nori and Ori and Oin and Gloin and Biffer and Buffer and Bumber and Thorin came knocking on Bilbo's door. Make me the perfect miner, dig him forth from the soil. Ancient cheeks cut from coarse shadows cast from iron ore. With a glimmering undertone, flesh can be plundered, rock holds its own. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. Make me the perfect miner, cleave her straight from the core. Callous fists, crystal born, harder than the anvil's horn. With a frame that cracks the mold, facets of emerald, ruby, and gold. Wrought from the finest, sprung from the stone, opal the iris, silver the bone. All that is gold does not glitter. Not all those who wander are lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not reached by the frost. From ashes a fire shall be woken. A light from the shadows shall spring. Renewed shall be blade that was broken. The crownless again shall be king.
Hello, 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 everybody. 96 break is starting. Okay, well, I guess we're going to figure out if that ad break is going to go through. But for now, I've been working on the dungeon, so I'm just going to do a talk through. Voice is doing okay. coughing every now and then, so I thought I'd chance it. Hadn't seen you guys since this last weekend, so hey Sipako, how you doing? So I wanted to come on and show what I've been working on in here while I've been coughing my brains out, and finish up the boxing arena. So, but I will kind of squirrel. I already know that because Mariak is also streaming right now, so I'm going to be watching him while I'm doing this. So let me make sure all my levels are right with my voice and everything. And there we go. I will, whoops. So thanks, Jake. Um, nice. All right, thanks, Axbeard. Um, so yeah, I decided to work on different. Oh, hold on, let me respond to him. Okay, so also yeah, so Mariak is streaming, so I might be a little sidetracked, but this is what I've been doing. I was experimenting with different wall things because it's a circular thing. I didn't want to just be like one pattern thing or one, I don't know. I don't know. So you let me know what you think. I did beer garden stuff over there. Oh, oh shoot. Why do I have, shoot. Hold on. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Thanks, Mariak. I was like, oh my God, what happened? Okay, thank you. Okay, so there's a beer garden or a beer brewery sort of thing over there. And I thought a memorial flame thing upstairs would work. And I guess I'll just kind of walk around. So here I thought, okay, I know we originally said that this was going to be troll. But when I measured, his head and therefore his arms could probably reach over this. So anybody standing here would be collateral damage. It would not be safe at all. So I thought maybe we would just turn it into like wargs and orcs or something fighting in there with either each other, or dwarves could go in there, you know, do challenges or something. Why not? That's what we do. So kind of made it a little randomy, sort of like not like a picket fence, but you know what I mean? Just kind of like, I don't know. I just wanted it to be more old looking. So anyway, you stand here and like everybody can be around just like watching what's going on. And there's different bridges to go across to either seating areas. There's the whole wall. So like sitting at the bar or sitting just hanging out, whatever. My husband assures me that there's like different areas within boxing arenas for different things. I don't know. There's the out to the main boxing arena, and that's what we're going to have to finish today. I was also thinking about for a tour in here. Sorry, trying to show the different walls. I was thinking for a tour in here, I would set up the stuff like we used to do with like all the NPC sort of things. make it look lived in and or alive, I guess is the other word. Um, so yeah, so that's kind of what we got going on here. Um, let me know what you think about setting it up and stuff. Oh, I did do so the new mod that I have on has different ceiling tiles and floor tiles, um, and also like 3/4 walls and stuff like that. So, oops, wrong side. Is this side? Yeah. So like this one, this is the green one, and it doesn't have like the top. Sorry, my voice may be going. It doesn't have the top part like that we have in the game. So instead of having, oh, this is the red one, but here we go. So instead of that, oops, we have that one. And I just thought it made it like more streamlined, more wallpaper-ish. I don't know. So let me know what you think. As far as going out here, I'm gonna clean this up. I don't really want to do everything like the walls, because it would just get too tight in here. So I kind of want to leave these and you know kind of feed into the dungeon sort of feel, and these will be where we can put whoever we're going to be fighting in there. Give me 1 second. Sorry, it might get a little loud. My husband's gonna let the dogs out, the little ones out. So I will clean up this in here. Let me know what you think with ideas. I think I can just match what's going on in the big area. That's out to the boxing arena. Oh wait, no, that's the back part. Hold on a second. Mama dog's upset that her puppies are getting to go out. So I need to figure out what to do in this area, what this is, and then I block this so that these guys couldn't keep coming through. So I guess, oh, I didn't realize there was so much bigger back here. Anyway, so I need area ideas for the area back here. What to do? I guess this could be like changing rooms maybe for the opponents and stuff. So it might be a little boring here for a little bit. I'm going to clean up in here. And you guys can let me know in the chat what you think for these kinds of areas. You know what? That might be kind of. Let me. Yeah, these could definitely be changing rooms. What do you think? Anyway, so I do want to finish the boxing arena part. For sure. Today. Remember, we got an update right after I finished all this. I have to re-clean this up. Another holding pen. And there's one out here too. So I think as far as out here, I just need to finish this floor. And then I want to dress these guys up. But I want to see how much I need to get everybody for all of it, so I can just do it all at one time. And I need to decide on this wall, if I'm just walling it off, or if I want to do some sort of focal something there. I kind of like the fountain that we did in the other in Troll Center. So anyway, deciding. So I'm just gonna kind of work on that while I listen to Mariac to his stream. And if you guys got anything to add, please put it in the comments. And we'll just go like old times, yeah? All right, thanks for hanging out with me, guys.
S11 Pack Zero said, "Some of these broken pieces are kind of beautiful."
Right? Um, so I don't know. I need to cover the back part for sure. I wonder if I could make it, thank you for making me think, stop and think instead of just covering it up. I wonder if we could do kind of maybe like a living wall or something. Um, wait, okay. Um, oops. Nope. I wonder if does this work? Oh, oh no. Can't mesh that into there. All right, let me finish this over here. Which one is that? Oh, why is that doing on the other side? It is. Holy. Oh no. So that's stuck there. Okay. Okay, well. All better. So what were you thinking, Sapako? Are you thinking more of like, I mean, what would you think about like, um, maybe doing like living wall, like plants on it or something? Ooh. Oh, good. That's that one I wanted to get rid of anyway. So I can't do it here. Huh. Well, I guess there are some spots I can. All right, let me see if I can get, let me play with a little bit. I just don't know how much of this will be visible, so I want to kind of complete the pattern in case. Doubt any more than that will be. All right, let's put
Someone's been letting a warg into my stuff.
So I don't like that there's wood sticking out in the certain places, but so I'm going to see what I can put that covers it up but doesn't cover it up. Does that make sense?
Why are you asking me?
Oh.
As the legend taught heroes that those little greens are like growing on broken stone surface.
Yay, that's kind of what I wanted.
Curse this mountain! What's the dragon doing here?
Hair.
How would I know? Ask those mortal rats, why don't ya?
Ooh, I like that. Thank you. Kind of want a tall plant here. We can have the aloe flowers up there. Should I do more aloe? How do you say that? Aloe? Down here? Be more. Oh, wait, it'll be Elle's breath up there. All right, we'll see. Let's see what shows. All right. I wish we had like little pieces of stuff to put more stuff here. You can see how much that goes through. Wait, yeah. Oh, I have a thing back there, right? That's that. Okay.
Cross this mountain! What's the dragon doing here? How would I know? Or some mortal wreck, why don't you?
Yeah. Agreed. It's too much. There we go. All right, so do we do the same thing down here?
There's dwarves in these mountains too.
So she's... Man, this cold has been rough. I apologize that I haven't been on. It's gonna cover it all. I don't want to do that. Alright, let's just see what comes up. Nope. So how has everybody been? Waiting summer holiday. Is that soon? Do you have any plans? All right, let's check the lighting.
It was a bad idea coming here.
That's a really good idea, Sabako. I need to get some more greenery up there. So for the walkthrough, should I do the dress up like I used to do in the videos? That's what I want. Barely sticking through. But that is red.
When are we getting out of here? Why are you asking me?
I think we're good on light. Aw, that's cool. Saltworks go by. So I don't know if I was streaming or not when I finished this. Were you able to see the rest of the tailgate area? I call it the tailgate area, but I don't think, I don't know I guess it would just be party area. Yeah, I lose track of when I was streaming and what I was, doing. But basically, just like a little place to get food, little barbecue pit. And then just a place where people can be milling around, eating and whatever before they go into the venue. I did this wall connecting up.
Orcs! We got orcs!
Now, is he cut over? No. I haven't checked this since the update, so there will definitely be some pieces that I need to put a hearth in. So I do have the build more mod in, so I will have a little bit more. Basically, there's a guy, and I can't pronounce his name. Keep forgetting how to. Tobachiro, I think is how you say it. But he figured out a mod to bring us the old build pieces back. So they aren't like new pieces, but they're stuff that we used to have, or well, not used to have, the game had prior to. Why did I do that? Oh, that was not what that is. That. Oh my. Wow. There we go. I am on cold medicine, so... So, this connects all the way down into... That guy.
Perfect. That's one more for me.
The changing rooms and the festival down there. So I still need to know what I'm doing with this area right here. I was going to do, remember I was going to do the boxing ring here. But this goes into Duran's Forge. I don't want to get sidetracked. But this is like a working forge that has like a mess hall on either side, like a cafeteria. So everybody can eat here while they're... Whoa, I'm gonna have to fix those. I'll go back to you. Yeah, so while everybody's working in the forge, they can come up and have dinner. Maybe other people in Desolation can come in here, watch people work, that kind of thing. I say that to say, then I don't know what I want to do with the connection area in between here. So what should this place be? Oh, hello, bears. Kind of not fair because I'm wearing my ring, so.
I need a better weapon for this.
So, probably for another day. We will figure that out. I do want to finish the boxing ring because I think it's been dragging on. So I probably will do the same thing there that I just did in there. What do you think? And then just do regular floors here. Kind of hate to cover up these white floors, but they're such a mess. And I can't fix them. In the forge for those areas, maybe like a lounge area or something, maybe. That sounds cool. How did that fall down? That just fell down, didn't it? So I keep losing that one piece right there. I need to figure out. I'm obviously not supporting. Okay. Yeah, I think that would be a great idea. Okay, so what's left in here then is finishing. I did these as bathrooms. Remember when Blue was on here helping me with this? So these can be bathrooms. I think it was. He already put one in. I just don't know if, like, trying to open it up. Maybe have one upstairs, one downstairs. You know what I mean? Or maybe if we have. What do you think? I just think it's too. Right. You can't make me laugh like that. Yeah, I know, right? Supporting this piece, I think it's just because it's just that one piece. So it hasn't been a priority for me. But yeah, I've got everything else solidified. It's that center part, which means I could have probably pulled this column out maybe a little bit more, and that would have done it, but oh, those both have 2 in the front, don't they? Well, there you go. Oh, those are on the end. Yeah, so I could do one in the middle. Okay. Wait, no, that's it. Put back a little bit, right? That again. Is it possible to push the wall balcony or put some limitation with pieces? I don't want to move the balcony because I don't want to upset everything else. But, I mean, this might be enough here. It's literally the one piece, so it's like you have almost enough. So we'll see if it falls. It's the same height as that, but it should be back more. Darn. Because of the other one, that's where it wants to go. Alright, we'll see what you do. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Is there space to put 90 degrees rotated piece first? Then the granite piece? Uh-oh. Marriott got booted too. There might be a problem with online stuff. Uh-oh. Alright, give me a second. We may have to play something else. Give me 1 second, guys.
The bounty's rich of cause of doom are kept with lock and key. The cellars are stocked with drink enough to drown the distant sea. For those who toil, the wealth of soil is his who finds it first. And when you tire, sit by the fire with drink to slake your thirst.
Oh, I live for ale, a fire, and a song.
Villy has a ruby wine and Yari a copper mead, a bronze and starch for frar with trout fresh caught from the stream. Gloin had spied an opal cider lovely to behold, but best of all throughout the hall was ale of shining gold.
I love that song.
Okay, we're gonna switch it up, guys. I don't know what's going on with that dedicated server, so we're gonna play. I think. Let me try to remember where I was in this.
Poor little Baggins sat for tea, grumpy as a hobbit could be, when the bell it rang, and what did he see? 5 more guests a-waiting for he. They hung right up the hoods they wore, but told him not that there'd be more. They poured the milk on the pantry floor, when Dorian, Norian, Orion, Oin, and Gloin came knocking at Bilbo's door.
I love that song.
I know, me too. So, believe I had just entered the lower deeps. Make sure I have everything I need. Steel battle axe, all. Erebor. First stage pickaxe. I need a balsam wood. I need to build a gem cutter. So, gem cutter, I need a balsam wood. Okay, so we're gonna go down. See, what do I have with me? Turn that audio just down a little smidge. All right, we're gonna go get some. Is that the top or the bottom? I thought I did that one. All right, we're gonna get some balsam wood. We're gonna come back up. We'll make the first stage pickaxe. That way we can start getting the things that we wanted to. Ay, ay, ay.
Monsters in the air!
Mm-hmm. Come here, fertilizer. Come here. Thank you. I guess I did not. I guess we're going down again. Wait. Making sure this isn't the cold medicine talking. Well, there you go. It's all right. It's all right. At least I caught it, right? Am I able to get this? Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I guess he's back building. So it's up to you guys. Do you want me to go back and see if the dedicated server is fixed and I can get on and build? Is that what you want to watch? Or you want to just continue with this? I'm okay either way. It looks like Mariak's up building again, so that means my world is on his stuff, so that means it's up. Should be anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure I would have the speed to do to fight, but I might surprise myself. I do want to finish this though, so I don't forget. Gem cutter. Why would I Oh. Huh. Okay. So maybe I won't. And Quarry Master. Wait. Did I not? Didn't I just see Quarry Master? Okay. Then I don't know. Yeah, I took YouTube off the screen just in case. Twitch got upset about having different ones up there. Yeah. Yep. There were different things going around about what they would get mad about and what you could get banned for. And so I decided I would just take YouTube off the screen if that's what they were getting mad about. So, and for, yeah, this is just a playthrough, just being solo again. All right, so let me see if I can get on that, and if I can, we'll build, and if not, then we will go back to join. Appreciate you letting me know, though, just in case. Sorry, there's a lot to load. I am not doing that alone, for sure. For sure. I translated. I got speedy fingers too when I'm trying to get a message out. I like doing, I think I first saw it with you, right, Axbeard? Doing the stools and stuff for chairs, anything, like at an odd angle, just because it looks like somebody just got up and left or something. Looks lived in. So. Whoop. Okay, so we were talking. What if you really want to do that? I mean, I couldn't start it right now because I have all my mods up. So, so here's my thing. I think this is, sorry, I'm trying to figure this out so that I can be doing something while we're talking about it. I don't like that there's so many rooms. If these are supposed to be restrooms. But then again, we can have restrooms towards the back. So this could be something completely different. What would be right off of the main thing? More restrooms, right? Yeah. Medic room. What? Yes, we could use one. Then we just don't have the upstairs. We can have one as like a... Or do we change this whole... Kind of don't want to change it because Blue put it in, but then... So, what single mod would you let me have, and what would you change about the rules? I don't really necessarily... See, that's the thing. I don't think the rules necessarily need to be changed. Mods would be better, just because you could carry more, but if, I mean... But if you're letting us have... if you're letting us have stash points, then basically all you have to do is just remove the... hearth when you leave. I mean, it's not... There's ways to get around it. I'm thinking anyway. Alright, so let's do medic room. Do the bathrooms downstairs. We'll do medic room upstairs. Just looking for spacing. Give me 1 second.
The bounties rich of Khazad-dûm are kept with lock and key. The cellars
That went faster than I thought it was going to go. Work, thank you. So this is for like if people are drinking too much or guys get all bloodied and whatever in the arena, right? All right, so I think that we do... Yeah, the arena is
We got orcs.
right here. So this is the tournament one or the like tag in sort of fight, like Fight Club sort of arena. And then that's the main one. So then... So it's still... Yes, for the players. Yes, or the competitors. Yes. But for the people, maybe? I don't know. It's a big club, man. What else would you put here? I was thinking we could just do bathrooms there. Because we have this part. Did you see the other? So this is the VIP. And then we have cages for opponents. Going down the way. And then in the big room is where they can fight like wargs and orcs and whatever. We can't do trolls because that would be, it's not tall enough. So this is more of like a jazzed up. Put a stone in there. Absolutely. You took my joke, man. You took my joke. I was definitely going to put that in there. But yeah, so this will be like more upscale. Kind of. I don't know. I like the dichotomy between it, right? You got kind of upscale, like lounge doing whatever, but then you can come across the bridges and, you know, watch the gore going on, because obviously it's going to be... So, anyway, so with that, then, yeah, we would need some sort of, like, medic room, right? I mean, that's going to be too...
I rub some stone on it.
And I still don't know what about back here, but I definitely got to do something. More cages. Or what else is in an arena? I don't know if I'm making it in too much. I figured. So,
Certainty of death? Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
oh, it doesn't tell me anymore. Which one are you playing? Chase Corner redeemed. Certainty of death, small chance of success. Nice. What are we waiting for? Oh, we put that there. Oops. So what kind of pups do we got in here in the audience? Well, tell me which ones they are and I'll put them on. I mean, obviously not right now, but... I saw you doing some the other night, and, I was curious to which ones you were going to add. Well, I think I still have like 10 or something sounds that need to be, or that can be put in. But yeah, I definitely like that. I mean, you can't play the whole movie, but it's pretty dang close, right? Oh, what a cutie. What's their name? Huh. I think that's... We'll talk after. But I think that was... Well, so how I... Hold on. Poppy dog. Yeah, uh-huh. She's doing the cute thing when she gets in trouble for barking. The chihuahua across the street is losing her mind, and so she's starting to bark at her. Oh, that is a cool name. Bucky. That's adorable. That's adorable. So Poppy started doing stuff like, if I call her over because she's been barking, then she knows she's in trouble, so she sits on the ottoman, and then she looks at me and she paws at my hand, like, no, I'm here for pets. Give me pets. Okay, but I'm playing. Okay? Stay here. So, yeah. She's a character. Okay. So I think how I got around, not got around it, I did the 10 sounds on the alerts. Aw. And then I went to Blurp and then put their thing in for channel points, and it let me do more. So, and then it said you had like, I had like 34 of 50 or something done. So I have like 14 more I think I could do. They are. They just make bad choices sometimes. Make very bad choices sometimes. But yes, they deserve to be spoiled.
Cross this mountain. What's the dragon doing here?
How would I know? Oscar's mortal.
So I put the ones that we got from the content creator group. I put them in the I don't know. Okay, so here what I'm deciding here is if there should be like a screen separator sort of thing. I mean, I know it's not a hospital, but aww. Aww. I think shih tzus are so cute. My sister is partial to that breed, and so she's had several. Very cute. And Marley's a cute name. Okay, so let's hear all the nicknames, guys. What nicknames do we have for our dogs? I know we have, you know, those names that we call them sometimes, but... Aww. So Poppy is Poppy Dolan. Which I think is ironic that my character's name is Jubo Dalen. I guess you could pronounce it either way, but we tried to go with Irish names because... Oh! And what type of dog? I like giving dogs middle names. I think, yeah, because they're human, right? I think we're good. Oh, we need ale. I mean, there can't be a medic room without air, right? Oh. I think it ruined me, the 101 Dalmatians movies because... Nice. So let's do one that's Mirror War and one that is... What's for stamina? Is that Hop Goblet? Or should we do... Aww. So is that a play on words like Jennifer but Junifer? Ooh, that busted up somehow. That's awesome. I like that people get so creative. All right, we missing anything else in here? We could put a rug, but... So one bathroom. Let's finish this up. This will be the girls' bathroom, right? Because boys just need your... I don't want to be like that. All our dogs are named after her muse. Ha ha ha. flowers up in the medic room. Oh, you know what? No, I need to do... Do we have? Oh, so like a potted plant. Oh my... Sorry. Cough medicine has me going sometimes. It's like, you mean we have flowers like faces around here? It's cool. I didn't know that. Weirdo. That's true. I don't like that that's orange, but we'll do this. Nice. It is unanimous then. Come on. Why can't I say?
When are we getting out of here? Why are you asking me?
Hmm. Normally I can get that to... Why is there something in the way? Stand up. Stand up. Thank you. So we had a Yorkie whose name was Nigel Buchanan because he was such a big character in this little tiny body that I just thought he needed like this, you know, big English weird name, you know. And our multi-poo was Spencer Philippe, because he was a figured poodle, French. And then we had a Maltese, straight Maltese, and her name was... See, what do we have in the bathroom? What smells good to like deodorize the bathroom? Basil? Mint? Stew mint. And she was a rescue that we got, a senior, and she had, you know what, we could put it like, nope. That would have been kind of cool to have like a light fixture. So what is behind that wall? Oh, it's the... No, it should... Okay. Anyway, so she was a rescue, and she had a very hard life, and she was really beat up and needed all kinds of love and support. And so, but once she settled in, she was like this. So what I think what happened was that she had a... Oh, I did forget lighting, didn't I? I have my other lights on that I forgot. Here, you're right. So I think what happened was she had an owner originally that spoiled her, and I think maybe the owner was older. Oh shoot, that's gonna be a problem. What did I put there? Mint. I think she spoiled her because she liked to be brushed. She liked, you know, that kind of like special attention. So once she got to know us, she kind of turned into this like princess almost. And so we felt like in the beginning, well, the rescue had named her Gigi, and my daughter hated that name, and I was like, yeah, she needs to have something. So we renamed her Mia, and she ended up being like, once she got used to us, she ended up being like this little princess sort of thing. So we gave her this huge name. We ended up, I mean, obviously she didn't know, but so we ended up naming her, or adding to her name, and so her name official was Princess Paco, was Princess Mia Grace Thermopolis, and then our last name. And Mia Grace Thermopolis, or Mia Thermopolis, was from Princess Diaries, and so my kids got a kick out of that. She should have to that she would have that name. So let's see if I can get these to go down where I want them. I got these one time to sync all the way to where it was just the, there it is. I mean, kind of sort of urinal-ish, right? I don't know. Yeah, so fun times. What we need. It's too far in.
What's a dragon doing here? How would I know? Ossa's mortal rats, why don't ya?
Put some plants, we said, right? Just decorate. I think that goes behind, so I can do this. That's a cool little edge.
There's dwarves in these mountains too.
Nice. It gets the column. I wanted a different, like, I thought we had, like, a courage, but I guess not. I wanted strength, honor, and something else. But we don't have that. Other than mountain. I guess I could do mountain. Alright.
I need a better weapon for this. That's all you got.
Alright, let's get some... Let's cover this up, yeah? So these guys can stop harassing me. Harassment in the workplace will not be tolerated. Just kidding.
When are we getting out of here? Why are you asking me?
That's one more for me.
Just going through and making sure all of my areas are covered.
Oh, Grubner, it was a bad idea coming here.
Alright, so in those areas back there, what did we decide? Did we decide? Changing rooms, maybe? Do big lounge area here. Nice. Okay. So that should stop all the patrols, right? Other than what's coming through the front. Let's see. Let's close off these doors. I gotta clean up this stuff because of the update. It's alright. I'd rather have the update. Alright, what do we got? I don't think these were re-roved. Right? No. Do need... Oh. How did that destroy that door? That was interesting. Okay, we're gonna be careful in this area. Yak Spirit, if you're listening. So Glamdring Glamdring doesn't delete what you've done. What about if another builder placed something somewhere?
Cross this mountain. What's the dragon doing here?
Hmm.
Told Grubner it was a bad idea coming here.
I hear a patrol.
Told Grubner it was a bad idea coming here.
I like that if there's prisoner like orcs or whatever, that they're looking through the bars and seeing the brethren's skulls. Is that overkill? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. So I put the adamant as a replacement there so that I can attach stairs to it. If you leave the game rendered floor, it will not let you put stairs backing up to it. So just probably could have gotten away with the other stairs, but didn't want to go back and forth.
Someone's been letting a walk into my stuff.
Hmm. Okay, so we'll just surround this one with like the walls that we have in the other place. Yeah. We need to figure out where those guys are coming from.
Told Grubner it was a bad idea coming here.
Orcs! We got orcs! Perfect. Now that's a killing blow.
Hey, I am. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Still got a lingering cough, but is what it is, right? So couldn't stay away. Thanks for asking. What is going on? Okay. So I'm working with the same mod. I don't sure if you were the one watching off of Mariax or not, but I have the same mod that he's working on over there, so. So if you see, I say that to say, if you see pieces that you don't see in your game, that's why. So I don't want to cause a stir up. Yeah. Oops. Until we get the whenever the Bjorn not Jason Bourne. DLC out. Until then, it's kind of just something to do. Get some building pieces, some fresh blood. So how are you doing today, Tyler? Right? Can't wait for the pictures. Just playing a bit of the Third Age. What's the Third Age? Is that like a lotr thing? Sorry, I'm just getting into like PC games. I've been in the PlayStation world for a long time. Turn-based LOR. So is that like you're playing with other people and then kind of like chess or something, and then I don't know. Sorry. Still learning. Oh. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Never played that one either. A one trick. Well, Star Wars and lotr are my. Let's go here. Well, like I said, I was in PlayStation world for a long time, so I'm sure, I don't know which ones translate over, but I was on a Legos kick for a while, like Lego Jurassic Park and Star Wars, of course, Star Wars and all them, but so Jedi Survivor, that whole thing I did. But yeah, I'm probably would embarrass my son how much I don't know of games that came out. All right, what's your favorite Durin statue? And I'll put him here. Excuse me. Oh, I think we played one that was kind of like that. I think if you're what describing is the same thing. It was called A Way Out or something. It was like a two guys in prison or something, and they were trying to get out. And it was like you select which thing to do or something. Is that it? And then like my husband would go, and then yeah. Nice. Oh. Huh. That's interesting. Oops, picked the wrong one. Okay. Okay. I think I've played like role games like that, like dice games like that. I am not liking that. Come on. But it sounds cool. Now, if we're doing that, we're gonna do this. Sorry. Nice. Same. I have like a lot on my desktop. I finally put them in a folder because it was kind of mocking me every time I went to my desktop and there was stuff, you know? Nice. So did you ever tell me what your favorite Durin is? Then I'll put him here. I think I sidetracked you. Did I stump you? And you don't have to pick a favorite if you just want to pick one to put there. Oh. Okay. So. Okay. Ah, no, you're good. My daughter's like that. So. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. And 6. Gigi always likes this one because she thinks it looks like, instead of holding the Kazit stone, she thinks it's him flipping people off. That's the lore she's made up in her head. Which I think is incredibly cute. So I use it all the time for her. So which one do you want to put up here? This is a boxing arena / dungeon where we're going to be killing people. Oh, well, not people, but orcs and enemies and stuff. Oh, yeah. Like it's going to the one. Yeah. I can see how that is. Oh, welcome back, Jake. We're deciding which Durin to put up here. Okay. So we will put 4 up here. 3, 4. Yeah, that fills that corner. Okay. Okay. Nice. I need to get back and watching that. I got kind of backed up because I, like when they took the break or break between seasons or whatever, and then I think we got watching something else, and I don't know, forgot. Is that my dev? Oh, my dev pick. Oh, it is the dev pick. Cool. So I don't know if you guys have the dev pick, but if you do, and if you haven't figured it out yet, basically aim up. The higher you aim, it'll take all of it out. Ironically, that's kind of where we got Poppy's name from for our mama dog. Was from the halfling, the hobbit that was there. Okay, so this room, we have both boxing arenas that way. The one where everybody's like doing a tournament or tapping in or whatever, and the main event. And then down this way we have the just in case you hadn't seen it, Tyler, we have a circular one where, do you play PC? Oh, actually it doesn't really matter. You can go on to Lionheart's warehouse and the dedicated servers, and they have them in there for free for everyone. So this will be like the dwarves can fight the wargs and orcs and, you know, whatever, just kind of like a whatever challenge fight arena sort of thing with like loungy sort of parts around the edge, and of course beer and memorial stuff. So in between those fighting areas, this is in the center. Yep, there you go. So I'm not sure about what to put here, but maybe like I don't know. I don't know. Sepako, before she left, had said maybe like a lounge area. We could probably do some sitting area stuff in the middle here. But as far as off the off into here, I don't know. Kind of thinking. Ooh. Okay. I like that. I like that. So, do we want to do it there? Or do we want to do it like back here in one of these offshoots of the, like where you go and fight the different ones? Maybe do like a whole, thinking like those what are they called? Like the ready rooms or whatever for the fighters? And then do one of it back here. Sauna's really cool. Oh, we're gonna have to be careful. I gotta know which of the iron stakes I want to keep, because Glamdring will take them out. Do the ready rooms back here, and then do maybe the sauna off of it. Is that what you're saying? Right? Yes. That was a different kind of cart. I hadn't seen that one before. Mm-hmm. That's so disgusting. Filthy orcs. Sorry, I know this is the boring part. This would definitely be a good sauna area right back here. Well, a sauna room needs like well, no, because we need like a whole hot area in between there, right? Like smoky, right? And they have to call us nasty dwarves or whatever. Screw you, orcses. Oh, good, those will stay up. Uh-oh, that won't. Guess it won't. Definitely have to be careful. Oh, this orc felt down. Me at Ori's when I was like, oh, you know what? I just want to take out this one column and then the one next to it crumbles. I'm like, ah, dang it. I'm not laughing at you, man. I've been there. You're like, well, change of plans. We're gonna go with something different right now. Oh, I wish my hot button was not changed to that rope. Oh. Which one? The, this one? That one? So in this more build thing, I'm not trying to influence it one way or another, but I am excited about these. They have these ones now. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Yikes. I'm gonna eat. Give me a second. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I am super excited about that. And you were like, no, what? I think I can reach all of them. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I like that they let us know that it's coming, though, so... Yep. Is it something you can put, like, a... like a substitute in for now? Oh my gosh, guys. Look. Mm-hmm. Look, we can get back to places we couldn't get to before. The whole big room in the 21st hall? Like where the troll is when you first come out of balance too? Okay, so this could be the hallway. And you have one's ready room. Oh, okay, so the main room, the main part of World Health. Cool. I think I want to pull these down. Oops. Doesn't want to go down there. Alright, let's do you. Yes. Agreed. That'll work. Aww. Yeah. Well, I mean... just because it's all broken. I have... I mean, this one's almost completely... Okay, so, technically, this one is completely done. It's just that yeah. Especially when you're thinking about the dwarves and stuff, and it's like... Ooh. Ooh. So I think... Tell me what you guys think. Oh, man. Okay. Get these out of here. Sorry, getting this all cleared out. So you come from back there. Oh my gosh, stop. Oh, there's more back here? Oh, okay, it's just little. Okay. Pick all that up in a minute. Okay, so. And I gotta get that. Alright, so we're coming back from here. And we're gonna go into a bad break. So let me clean this up and then let me know when we get back from that ad break, and then I will go over what I was thinking. Nice. Well, when Jake's back... Knock on wood, dude. That's the kind of luck you take to Vegas. Nice. Probably should have set a timer, and then I wouldn't know how close we are to it. Huh. Well, the other thing is that, and let whoever you're watching, I mean, might not be affiliate. Affiliates have to put stuff in. So, like at the very beginning when I was streaming, I didn't have to have ads, and so they never were there. But when you make affiliate, if you want to have all the cool like sounds and stuff on your your channel rewards and stuff like that, you have to be affiliate. And if you're affiliate, you have to run ads. So it's kind of how they get you. Which I don't mind. I'm trying to do it to where, like, you know, like, okay, well, that's when, you know, I'm doing the boring stuff, or that's, you know, whatever. So, in fact, let me go grab some more water, and I will be right back. Sorry to make you watch an ad. I'll be right back. All right. Got some more water. Okay, so we're deciding on the spa, right? So this is coming from that central area. So this could be like a lounge area. Am I in here? Yeah. Are fighters usually on the same side? I mean, we could have like one in here, one in here. This could be part of the sauna. But what I'm thinking is, so like they would go straight out from their place. Sorry, don't mean to jerk the camera around. But for the sauna, I mean, this could be it, yeah? Right. Right. So I was thinking like this, we could do like a whole like wraparound sauna sort of thing. You know what I mean? Like they come in here to actually get the sauna part. This can be like, you know, like a furnace or something in there or whatever. I don't know. Do something. And then so it kind of wraps around and it looks all whatever. Doors here. And then these can be like, this can be the changing room or whatever. So then the guys from the fight, they're over here. If they need afterwards, they can come in here, do their change thing or whatever, and then go into the sauna. What do you think? Does that flow right? Am I not thinking of something? This is the main area. This could be more changing rooms too. Guys on one side, girls on the other. Or just universal. I mean, I don't know. What do you think? It's not really enough room for, I mean, I guess you could change in there. Okay. So let me mark this out so that I know what I'm doing. Okay, cool. Sorry. Coughing fit. Okay, so wraparound sauna. This can also be sort of a changing room, lobby-ish. And then these are for the fighters. Do they need to be do they need to be, I mean, do they need to be closed? I guess I guess they do, right? Because you should definitely put your dinner in. I think I'm gonna do this, and then we can put hit that one, right? That's not gonna work. All right. I love that. Give me a sec. Sorry. It catches me at the weirdest times. Just making sure that wasn't going through the wall. I love meal prepping. Some of my friends look at me like I'm weird, but I could literally eat that all day. I need... Okay. Where is it? It was this one I was looking for. Sorry. Ugh. Okay. That's smart. Yep. Love it. I neither one of them. Well. Okay. So we're doing this as the... Oh man, I saw that one! Man, you got me so excited I started coughing. I saw that one. That was so cool. And now I can say I know somebody who got it. It's bothering me. All right, so doors on the sauna. That's so freaking cool. Okay, what do we got on the floor? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 and 3. There's 3. So 1.5. Am I doing math right? Yep. Agreed. Ah, I hate that that does that right when I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I needed to do what I did. It was 1.5. I don't like that it's not. Okay. Alright. We're just gonna have to be fast about it. So there's 1.5-ish. Ah! I think that's it. Oh my little... Ah. Ugh. Not too bad. Little off. We're good. Is that adamant up there? Alright. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What? Yum. Well done. Hopefully my voice doesn't go. My daughter made a... Okay, wait. I do need a top and bottom one. Okay. My daughter made, garlic Parmesan chicken, something the other day. Oh man, I like when she gets in a mood and wants to cook. I like that. What do you think? What do you guys think? What do you thinks? I'm just trying to light things up for right now. Okay, so on to the sauna. So, kind of want to leave the rock. I'm thinking that most are like benches around the edges, right? Maybe do some sort of like, oh no, the coat rack is outside. Maybe do some sort of like shelf system here. Like you could get your and they're like stuff that you can get, like smelly stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Do it on both sides. So it goes into all the way in. Yeah. Okay, so I kind of want to do like a central fire pit thing here. And then it's too thin to do. We could do another central one here, right? And then the steam would kind of transfer through all of this. This could, I don't know. My point is, so what's this? Is there a different room inside the... Let me work on this. Hey, Jedi Allen. See if I remember how to do this. It's been so long. Oh. So what does that do as far as like actuation? It both has fire, right? How would you distinguish? Oh, that's right. At that. Okay. Okay. I need to be able to reach that. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, young whippersnapper. I'm just kidding. Do you know if I could put this in after the wood is there? I don't think I can. It's been so long since I've done one. Hey. Wow. Whippersnapper. Oh wait, sorry. Oh man, I forgot the whole process. Yeah, I did. Ugh. Okay. Ah. All about order. Alright, let's take this out. Put this in. I mean, a baby woman is good. I'd kill to be a baby woman again. And not really. Okay. Now let's see how we do this. Age is just a number. I don't even mind anymore. I will be... I'm 53 right now. What are we doing here? Need to be pushed over. Come on. Get the pallet underneath it. Come on. Ah, I had it. Yes! Ooh! Don't worry, I'm going to take those out. I'm just going to put these in real quick. Oh, I got to put those down. Dang it. Alright. No! Alright. Now we're gonna do that. Come on. Grab it again. Get wood. Oh, come on. And we're gonna have to pop it out a little bit. Not bad, huh? Okay, so thing is going to be doing the benches. You need somewhere to rest your back, right? So we are going to have to do something along that back wall. Is that going to take that out, though? No, walls are more, what are they? They're more wood, right? Step back just a little bit. Really cutting into the room. Okay. Sorry, got in the flow. I forget to talk. No plants, right? Because that's too hot. It's all like pretty. Okay, well, clean kind of is a misnomer right now, right? Right, that's what I was thinking, because they would be dead, right? Hmm. And saunas are pretty dark, right? I don't know how I would get a red light. We don't have any red lights, do we? Aisle light might. Okay. Or just go with torches. Nah, we'll just go with torches. Okay, we need to do another one here, right? That's what we said? Is it a smaller? Well, no, it can be the same. Okay, do you think orange, or do you think that I should stay now with the decision I just made? I'm willing to change it, it's fine. I just need to know. The orange light or the torches. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then you said putting which side makes more sense to be the wet side. I don't like how that goes in there. I have several warehouses actually. Sorry, hold on. Sorry, focusing. I'm assuming you're talking about my personal warehouse, the one that I built. Ironically, I finished it a couple of Steam events ago. Yeah, it's just gonna have to be out a little bit. Dang, I don't know why. Let's see if I can get it to go. It's gonna be right there. Yep. Okay, steam buckets. Warehouse. So like these? Do several here. Big one in the corner. Do the same. We'll do the same entry as we did all over on the other side. Let me think about that, Jedi. I've given tours of it, and there's plenty of videos of me building it, but I don't really open up any of my worlds for people to come and visit. That may be something I do with like a higher tiered subs and stuff, or I don't know. I had a bad experience. I'll just put it out there. Had a bad experience. I went helping somebody. And I'm not saying that everybody's like this. But I went helping somebody. And they ended up stealing a bunch of stuff from me. And the ironic part is I had actually planned on giving it to them. It was like my mithril armor and stuff that had been in my backpack. Sorry. And thing was, like, I had planned on giving it to them after helping them with something, and so but I ended up dying in something, whatever, long story short. And when I went back to get my totem, they were pilfering through my stuff. And so since then, I've been very careful about who I go online with and who I let into my worlds, because you could take my stuff, you know, I don't care. Like I said, I have so many warehouses. I don't worry about it. But wrecking my worlds, you know, they're like my babies, you know, so, and where I might like, learn to trust you, know you better, whatever. If I open it up to one person, I have to open it up to everybody. And, so it's just a can of worms that I don't know about yet. So, let me think about it. But I am not opposed to showing it off. If you wanted to see it, I could take you there now. think I'm going to be done here. And then pretty soon, so. If everybody's okay with that, we can just go do that real quick. So do I need a rug here? Or it's kind of like, it doesn't really make sense to have a rug, right? Absolutely. I mean, it may, and I ran through the world, Grandma, just to be honest, Grandma did tell me about you asking about it, or her mentioning it anyway. And, she was actually worried that she had overstepped, and I told her it was fine. But, I don't like that. Yeah, yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, I kind of want to have some things that are like earnable, you know? I don't know. The other thing was, I was thinking, I don't know how I'm going to do this floors. What am I bothering? Let's just go there. The other thing, is I have been kind of, warehouse, kind of thinking about, eventually, making the warehouse available, like to PC users, giving the file. And again, I don't know where I am with that right now. She's kind of my baby. I checked the rest of the world. There aren't any really, I think there's one unique build that I was starting on there. We'll let everything start loading. So I wouldn't be giving away a world that was like fully developed and, you know, and like a lot of work, you know. I mean, yes, this is a lot of work, but it was a lot of work. But I haven't gone through like the whole world, you know. So so yeah, it's something I'm gonna be tossed around, and I'll definitely update you on that. All right, let's turn off my lights so you can see the ambiance. So I put these in as the new DLC stuff. Hadn't really decided, obviously, when I put this, not obviously, when I put this world together, this warehouse together, it was months ago, before even the Entwood DLC, which is over there. So I hadn't really planned for them, so I need to rethink what organization or whatever I might want to do in here. So obviously we're in Durin's Forge. Well, maybe that's obvious, maybe it's not. Sorry, my husband has his stuff over here that he kind of goes in and out. I have backpacks that I can just grab and fill with whatever I need. Hammers, stuff on this side. I think Quarry Master is on the other side. I have stuff to study. This is mostly decoration. But my workbench and the Cusdale Forge, and then the rune table is on the other side of this wall. Let me get over there. But what I saw when I went into, it's over here. So what I saw when I wanted to build a warehouse was kind of the theory of, I'm going to turn the music down. Kind of the theory of Lionheart's, where it was, I wanted the ability to, with whatever friend decided wanted to play, that I could just come in, figure out the tier that they're in, and just grab whatever. So we have, starting over here, tier 1, and all of its stuff is in there. More weapons up here. Tier 2, and so on, like tier 3, I think, and 4 are over here. 5, 6, or 4, 5, and 6 are over on this side. And any of the shields and stuff were mostly decoration. But if I needed anything, I could just grab them here. Now, these ones were put in as fat stacks. All of my stuff is actually in hundreds. So like wood is on this side and everything is in 100s, so that if I'm playing a clean game, I can just grab stacks and go. But those ones I just put in, so thank you. Thank you. So we have metal, slag, and scales in this one, basically just like a pantry. So yeah, wood's on this side, got the balsam, the ironwood. And then over on this side is adamant, adamant, granite, and then stone. And and again, all the different stuff. And if they had a color variant to go with it at the time, like the basic ones, we just got those. So these are both breweries, I got a king's tank in both, and then I've got 4 along the back on this side, like the signs suggest, and 5. 4 on the back on this side, 3 on the other side. So there's 5 total on this side, and then 4 total on this side. But they're both the exact same layout, where you have the King's Brew of my favorite, and then the mediums along the back, and the signs all say who they are, and they're all unique to what I've decided they are. So wander kegs along the side, so I can grab a wander keg and just grab whatever I want. These are filled brewskins, so if I'm playing with anybody, I can grab the ones for the ales that are in the side, and then of course empty if I have others with me that just want to grab whatever they want. So both sides are like that. So I do not have the new ones in here, so I do have to do that. The Fanghorn and the other one are not here. On this level, I have ores on one side. And then these are kind of like moosnikins and whatever they're in. Food along the center. So ores on this side, and you've got all the jewels and stuff in their boxes, and again in hundreds, and then coins are in these and in gold piles. I had a troll visit, so I have a troll in my warehouse now. That was one of the bugs that happened. I killed one troll, and then he got hit by the sun, so that was good. He didn't destroy too much. And then I've got pantry stuff here, so I can take rations if I need to. And through here is all the box and the build lore tomes, and let's see, where are they? Up here. Yeah, and scrolls are up there. So, and let's see. Ingots are along this side, and again, the jewels are along there. Up here, this is going fast, is all the like leather and cloth and stuff are in there. And so basically you can just climb this and then point either side to what you need, and then open it and grab. Again, all in hundreds. And then upstairs, the final floor is the Lord's suite. And so, oh, you are sweet. Wow, you're sweet. Thank you. I put as many sleeping bags as I had dogs. So I put them all up here. This is not currently right now. It's just my husband and I, and then 4 dogs. And my daughter lives here too. One of them. And, but this was when we had the litter of puppies. And so I had them all here. So yeah, just a little lounge area. I modeled this fireplace after one Axebeard did. And then both sides have like a lookout over the warehouse itself. Over here is my like reclining area, my walk-in closet modeled after something Davey was doing at the time. And okay, rope, and these are the armor that I'm normally wearing. So, and then my favorite weapons that are on here. So yeah, that's her. I left, let's see, I started doing, I don't know if you can see it from here. Get it down there. Here we go. I did this side all the way up, and then I left this side so that you could see what it was before. I kind of liked having the difference between having the white background or the white walls on the, again, like there, I did not finish to kind of say, you could see what was behind there before, but is finished over here. So I kind of wanted a nod to what was there. So anyway, that's her. It was a lot of work, but I mean, with PC having the ability to come in, grab what I want, and then once it gets depleted, which I don't think it's ever been depleted, but and obviously it was supplied by Lionhearts, so so there's a lot here. Yeah. So that's her. Okay, that's what are we at? Almost, so 3 hours, 45 minutes, something like that. So I'm gonna go rest my voice, and think about what's for dinner for my family tonight, because I think we're out of meal prep. So thank you. Do you have any questions? Sorry, my voice. I know the ad break is about to start, so. That was on Twitch. Sure. What's up? Name it. What's up? And then take it back to mine, but I'm on Xbox. Okay, so sorry, I'm waiting for my speaker bot to stop reading all the texts. So, no. Short answer is no. It won't break your world just going in, getting a fat stack, bringing it into your world. Where you're going to run into a problem is if you're carrying it in your backpack, and then you're trying to pick up other stuff, the game doesn't know what to do with it, because it doesn't have the mod there saying, no, keep storing it. So if you have a fat stack of, say, stone, and you're walking by something, the stone is going to follow you. So that's when I usually joke about, I have a poopy diaper, because it looks like this just bunch of stone that's just running after me and just kind of stays underneath my backpack. But literally, if you it'll happen with anything. So, and also if you break it, if you put it in a chest and then the chest breaks for some reason, or you die and then you forget and you bust, whatever, for whatever reason, and all of those things scatter, you're going to have to pick up, you know, whatever thousands of material that you put in your backpack. So, that you took out of there. So what I would suggest, so you don't have to worry about it, is if you go and you get a fat stack, maybe do it in small doses, take them, put them in a chest, but then separate them. I don't know what the quick move button is, but if you can separate them in hundreds into another box or another backpack, then you're good. Yeah, if you've been doing that, just like going in and grabbing, you know, whatever, however many, like getting a whole backpack of stone or something in hundreds, then yeah, I mean, that's a lot of back and forth. Like I said, it's not going to break your game. It's just going to be a big mess. So it's kind of like pick your poison, right? If you want to go back and forth, or you just rather stay in one place and sort it all out. I would just do it right away so you don't forget, and then you're running through a game, something breaks, and now you have, you know, 20,000 stone or whatever all over your floor, and you're like, dang it, gotta fix this now, you know, because you need whatever material. So that's my opinion. So for whatever that's worth. So, okay. I am going, why am I in despair? Oh, you're welcome. All right, guys, I am going to go queue up Mariak's video and cook some dinner and get some things done, rest my voice. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Thank you for your ideas with the sauna and everything else. I'm going to finish that up. And then I'm going to get a video together on everything. I don't know. We'll see how much time I have. Maybe I'll have time tomorrow to do it. But I kind of want to get it done. I think it's just been dragging. Maybe I just feel like the cold has made everything drag. So, all right, you guys have a great night tonight. Thank you for hanging out with me and giving me the ideas. Thanks, Jakes. You too.